Ladies and gentlemen, Vietnamese troops first attack took place at 17 p.m. on March 30, 1954. After Vietnamese artillery attacked continually to base up the earthen range, including A1 Hill, Regiment 174 were divided into two attacking directions starting from Hill Chai and Hill Ap into the bay. Hill Ap were lower than Hill A1, so it would suffer from directly fire from top of the hill. Therefore, this hill had another name, Daily Ground. From the two battlefield, Vietnamese troops attacked to Hill A1. By midnight, they occupied two-thirds of the hill. In the morning of March 31st, 1954, French troops ordered paratroopers, tanks, artillery, and air force to counterattack many times and fight back at Vietnamese troops. Vietnamese troops were forced to retreat 20 meters down the low side to keep the occupied part. Regiment 174 had to retreat to the train line right above the door, organized to defend, occupy one-third of the bay. The second attack, 9 of March 31st, 1954. Regiment 102, Brigade 308, commanded by Regiment Leader Nguyen Sinh Hung, were ordered to fight. The remaining section of Regiment 174 were in Regiment 102 formation. At this time, French troops also moved the Parachute Battalion No. 6 to replace Battalion No. 1. Moroccan Infantry Regiment, which were broken damagedly the night before. At 24 o'clock on March 31st, Regiment 102 attacked to the entry cellar. Ignited the explosion. It terminated 20 French soldiers, collected many live machine guns, and one electric radio. At 2 a.m., April the 1st, French troops sent more than 100 soldiers from Muang Thai to counterattack their artillery fire on the hill surface. Past Vietnamese troops close to the open door. The fighting on A1 Hill still took place very fiercely. Many attacks and anti-attacks took place consecutively. At 5 o'clock of the same day, French tanks and infantry continued bombarding on the hill surface. The battle took fiercely. Luckily, Exile occupied half of the high peak. Vietnam occupied the eastern side, and French army occupied the western side. The third attack, 9 of April the 1st, 1954. At noon April the 1st, Commander of Regiment 102, Nguyen Hung Sinh, entered the open door and comer directly together with Company Commander Tom Thanh, using many kinds of weapons to exterminate many French soldiers. He was injured but still held the battle steady. Vietnamese army battles were very brave and fierce. It can be said that in the compact history of the Brigade 308, there has never had such a facility like that. Thanks to bravery fighting spirit of the cadre, soldier, and regiment commander, Vietnamese troops defeated French attack and restored battlefield on the night of March the 31st. At bay, A1 that time, France had to withdraw all their troops from the bay and rush to reinforce A1 at any cost. Vietnamese soldiers fought with French troops every inch upland. France still occupied two-thirds of the bay until receiving the order of Battle Command hand over the task for Brigade 316. Regiment 102 were left with only few companies. Regiment 102 were ordered to withdraw and hand over the battlefield to Regiment 174. In order to destroy the ancient command, Tunnel Bay A1, Vietnam started to dig the tunnel to put explosives under the foot of French troops underground tunnel. From April the 20th to May the 4th, 1954, Engineer Team M83 were protected and supported by Battalion 225 to dig a 33-meter-long underground tunnel and a branch at the end of tunnel with 1.5 meter each side to contain explosives. A1 hillland were also lit as young rock under the keeping and strict security of French troops. Digging tunnels were very difficult, but with a high fighting spirit, the soldiers didn't hesitate to hardening and sacrificing, with squad leader Lưu Việt Hoàng promoted the initiative during digging tunnel to complete the task. The first attack from evening of May the 6th, 1954 to morning of May the 7th, 1954. At 20:30, May the 6th, 1954, Leader Nguyen Phu Xuyen Khung and two comrades, Nguyen Bach and Nguyen Diet, ignited the explorer. A light flash accompanied by a deep explosion shook the hill, a smoke pillar right high. The explosive powder destroyed some blockhouse chances. It terminated a part of French Parachute Company No. 2, made French troops to be diseased. Catching the chance, Vietnamese army skipped the other gun mount, fired directly on French headquarters on top of the hill. Here, most of the soldiers in the first storm team also died after the other. Deputy Battalion Lesson rearranged the formation and rushed to attack and occupy French headquarters. At around 22 p.m., May the 6th, 1954, Regiment Leader 174 Nguyen Hữu An moved the headquarters into a strong cellar of battle, directly commander fighting. In the southeast, Battalion 251 attracted truncated infantry blockhouse at 20:30. French firepower were placed outside secretly, causing anti-personnel for Vietnamese troops explode squad volunteers to destroy the machine gun mount. Vietnamese troops occupied truncated infantry blockhouse at midnight and exterminated more than 20 French soldiers. On the top of the hill, when the command tunnel fell, French troops retreated back to Motor Battlefield, far from command tunnel, 20 meters to the western resistance facility. Company 361 were ordered to attack into the south direction. French Parachute Company No. 2 resisted officially. At around 1:30 on May the 7th, Company 316 exterminated the remaining fort of the parachute Company No. 2. The stormtroop team of Vice Squad Leader Chen Zui arrested Captain Adner, Company 315, Battalion 249, commanded by Company Leader Nguyen Hai Bang, were ordered to fight according to northwest direction up the bay. Battalion 251 coordinated attacking from the southwest. The above unit, together with 2 pincers east and south, at around 3 a.m. on March the 7th, Company 315 annihilated the last resistant plate, captured all fort rest of Colony Parachute Battalion No. 1, including Captain Puzi, commander of the bay, and 34 paratrooper. The battle at Bay A1 ended at 4:30 p.m. May the 7th, 1954. After 8 hours of the fort attack, Regiment 174 destroyed Bay A1 completely. Over 39 days and 9 Vietnamese troops eliminated 4 battalions, 5 damaged 3 French mechanical battalions, exterminated 825 French soldiers. A1. The key of Dien Phu Bay Group has been broken completely. The liberation of this bay created a springboard for them to attack into the Gatry bunker and capture him and entire headquarters of Dien Bien Phu Bay Group.